Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 44, I think, of our Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke. We missed the last episode. We did some gym battling. We got ourselves, as you can see in the layout, our 7th Pokemon League badge here in the Kanto region, Volcano badge from Gym Leader Blaine on Cinnabar Island. It is now time to go and get our 8th badge from Viridian City, whoever the mysterious gym leader might happen to be. Now, initially, I was planning to do some grinding to prepare for this, but I thought, well, we did pretty good as it was against the last gym leader here. We might not need to grind up. I'll show you the team in just a moment. The other thing is, you might have noticed that there was no video upload yesterday on Sunday. There was also no news update video thingy earlier today. That's because the past couple days I've been feeling very sore for some unknown reason. I woke up, it wasn't really when I woke up yesterday, but partway through the day yesterday, the whole lower back, or the left side of my lower back was really sore. This morning I get up and it's kind of my shoulder, my neck, everything. I don't know what happened. I'm thinking it might have been just the bag that I carry around when I'm at Pokemon Going. Maybe it pinched a nerve or something, or put extra strain on a muscle. Whatever the case, I just wasn't feeling really up to getting stuff recorded. And if I want to have this video out on time for Pokemon Yellow, I don't have time to grind. But I think we'll be okay. I hope so. Our team is looking pretty good as it is. Starting off with our... No, let's start off with Guar. He needs a level before Articuno. Guar the Primate, level 50. I can't even speak. And my throat still isn't back to full 100%. Guar the Primate, level 45. Attack is 120. Speed is a nice 106. Moveset is low kick, karate chop, rock slide, seismic toss. I can't speak. Next is Articuno, level 46. All the stats are looking amazing. Attack not as much, but you'll see attack is not our main focus, because we got Ice Beam and Bubble Beam, as well as Peck. But Ice Beam and Bubble Beam, not bad. Next is Jiggles, the Wigglytuff at level 45. Almost at 200 for HP, that's not bad. Body Slam, Mimic, Sing, and Reflect are the moveset, or is the moveset. Could you imagine if Wigglytuff could learn Final Gambit in, is it Gen 5 or Gen 6 that came out? Final Gambit basically does as much damage to the target as your remaining HP at the cost of knocking out the Pokemon using it. That'd be a lot of... Imagine a Blissey using that! Oh, one-hit KO on anything. Gary the Gyarados, level 45, is next up. Everything except speed is above the 100 mark. Speed's not that far behind either. Surf, Strength, Fire Blast, we taught him from Blaine's TM we got, and Blizzard. And next we've got Buster the Haunter, level 45. Nice stats with the speed and special. Psychic, Confuse Ray, Hypnosis, and Thunder. And last but not least is Blaze the Charizard, level 45. Blazing a trail. Almost everything's at 100 there for the stats. Ember, Slash, Fly, and Cut. Still waiting on finding that Flamethrower attack. Alright, so I don't think we've missed any encounters thus far in the game. So we're just going to go straight to Viridian City, start taking on some trainers. This might take the whole episode, which I'm totally okay with. I was already on the fly Pokemon. Why am I switching around? But I'm currently waiting on a knockout in Pokemon Go. I put a Pokemon, my Steelix, in the Aquatic Center uptown, and he hasn't been touched yet. Actually, no, he has been touched, but people have been feeding him. But now he's been in there for almost 24 hours straight. I want my Steelix back. I want my 50 coins. So, in a way, I guess that's kind of a bad thing about Pokemon Go, the new gym system, but I kind of like it. Because if, let's say for example, if my Steelix does not get knocked out today, I'm going to want other Pokemon in gyms that can get knocked out. That's encouraging me to do the gym system more. So, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I have time to do that today anyway. I'm getting my raid pass though, I know that much. Yo, champ in making! Even I don't know Viridian Gym Leader's identity. This will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. That is a complete lie. First of all, it is randomized. It's also a complete lie because... I said this in the blue playthrough. You don't look to the side to see the name on the plate. Anyway, it's also a lie because not a lot of the Pokemon trainers in here use ground types, do they? I mean, what have we seen here? Like Nidorino and stuff? And I know they evolve into ground types, but I don't know. Whatever. Let's get things started. Let's take on all of these trainers and see how far we can make it before the end of the episode. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. I might do the same thing, because I'm not a fan of that. I was talking to a friend of mine about when I was younger. I went over to Prince Edward Island here in the Maritimes. Hi, Chansey. Oh, that's a low kick waiting to happen. And there was a cool little, well, almost like a real-life adventure Indiana Jones kind of thing. You get a little scorecard at the start. You go to different signposts, basically. Why are you using a Metapod? So you go to different signposts, and the signposts say different things. When you start off, you choose 2 items on your scorecard. You check them off, and I chose, since it felt like an Indiana Jones thing, one of the items you can get is a whip, and I chose the whip. So the very first signpost you get to says, don't tell anyone else what this sign says, but you're currently standing in quicksand. If you chose the whip, you can whip yourself to safety, like whip a branch or something. But if you didn't choose the whip, you had to lose points or something. And, you know, I could have been nice, and I was with my friend and my father doing this. I could have told them what to watch out for, but I'm like, no, the sign told me not to. You must obey every sign that you come across. You know, stop signs, no loitering signs, keep off the grass. Beware of a dog is a good one. Anyway, all signs point to focus on the signs. Do you have wing attack? I'm going to say no. Especially if you can't get one fired off after the rock slide drops you, Golbat. Will it actually drop you is the question. No. And there's the wing attack. We're 2 levels up. What's it going to do to me? I didn't think so. Actually, I thought it was going to do more than that. Let's toss you aside. No big deal. See, things like that. Maybe I shouldn't be that risky, but does it keep things interesting for you guys out there if I stay in on a super effective Pokemon like that? Thrash might be interesting. We don't have any person berries. In fact, we don't have any berries whatsoever. Nah, let's forget that. We have a Karate Chop for a good normal type attack. Always critical as well. The black belt is done. Acho! What? That's not really what... Huh? If my Pokemon were as good at Karate as I... You kind of trailed off there. Was there more to that? Anyway, let's go, buddy. Let's get as much experience as we can. I should have switched Guar out. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Who is the leader? I didn't read that plate either, I'm sure. Alright, cool trainer, leading off with a Ditto. Question is, will you have time to transform? I didn't think so. Down goes the Ditto. Low kick away. Oh, a critical hit. So I am trying to speed through this. No, not speed through. I'm trying to get this recording done in time. Because I do want to go do some Pokemon going. I want to see if I can get myself another raid battle under my belt. I did do a raid battle on... I don't know if I said this yet on the channel, but I'll just explain what I really like about the raid battle system. I was uptown, actually at the Aquatic Center again, and a level 4 egg was going to hatch. And that... So what I do when I go uptown, since that's where all the gyms are, right? That's my main focus. That's the place that I always have in the videos, which I always say, I feel bad I'm not showing off new things, but you guys don't seem to mind that, so I'm just being overly critical on myself. I gotta beat the gym leader to go to Pokemon League. Of course I do. So, excuse me. Anyways, I'm heading to, so, my usual routine is I will go to the uptown area. If there are any current raid bosses available that I need candies for, or if I need the Pokemon for, I will go ahead and deal with them. If not, I'll wait until the very first egg hatches, regardless of whatever level it is, and go for that battle, because if I just wait for level 3s and level 4s all the time, I'm going to miss out on level 1s and 2s that might have some pretty interesting, you know, gifts to give me. And I can beat level 1s and 2s on my own pretty easily. I took on a level 2 raid boss Bayleaf, and my Flareon all by himself, Flamester, took it down, which is pretty cool. How do we touch you? Let's mimic. What do we have to mimic? Actually, let's mimic Dream Eater. If we can sing you to sleep, super effective Dream Eater. Anyway, this is going to take a while. So, we woke up immediately. Why are you using an X attack on a Haunter? Why would you even do that? Alright, anyways. So, level 4 egg was hatching. I was heading down to the Aquatic Center, and it was a Blastoise of all things. So I was like, it's going to be challenging, but I'm going to jump in. And as I walked down the street, I passed by 2 ladies that were walking up the other way. And I stopped off and started engaging in battle. And as I was doing that, actually, wait. Before I got into the battle, a guy came around the corner, and he asked if I was fighting the Blastoise, and I said yes. So he was Team Valor, so we joined up, couldn't quite do enough to it. And then, as we were waiting to go into the next battle, like, a little trick I've learned is, if I know I can't beat the raid boss on my own, I'll go into the team selection screen and wait till about 30 seconds remain, and if no one else has joined in, I know I can't win on my own. I will exit out, go back in, and set up another group, basically. So, me and him were waiting to engage in the next battle, but then he noticed that the 2 ladies were tapping on their phones. You need power to keep up with our gym leader. Why? So, they were actually battling the Blastoise as well. Working myself into a rage! Are you now? Settle down, Hulk. Anyways, so once they were done their battle, we all waited until the 4 of us could get together to fight the Blastoise. And as we were waiting to go into the battle, another guy came walking up. And him and the 2 girls were on Team Mystics. We had 3 Mystics, a Valor, and an Instinct. And it was really cool that 5 people of various teams came together to work as a team to take this thing down. And I really like the way that the raid battles have done that. You might have noticed, if you watch my Pokemon Go videos, I don't have the biggest fondness for a certain team in my area, but putting that aside, we're all against the Pokemon in those raid battles. I thought that was pretty cool to all engage in battle against this Blastoise. And so this was the first Pokemon, the raid boss, that I didn't capture. I did win the fight, or I got knocked out before the raid battle was over, but since the other 4 completed it, and I was right till the end, it's not like I was like immediately out, right, but I was there right down till the end. I didn't stay until the completion, but I did still get the items and get to go to the capturing challenge for that. I'm still not worthy! Alright, calm down there, Wayne. Campbell, I was trying to think what's the last name. Gary comes in next to get him to level up against this tamer right here. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. You're not a tamer, you're a rocker? Were rockers in this? No, you are a tamer. Single Pokemon, Aerodactyl. Interesting. Surf away. So, I did try to capture the Blastoise. I didn't catch it, unfortunately, but I guess it's not that big of a deal, because I already have Shelbert the Squirtle, Spritz the Wartortle, and Sheldon the Blastoise, so I don't really need the other Blastoise. And I got lots of candy for them, too. But it would have been cool to, get some more Stardust, I guess. Anyway, it was cool having that many people join together. You were in perfect harmony. I couldn't even speak. Thank you. You know the identity of our gym leader? Yep, Giovanni. Let's go trainer number 70,002 or something. The truly talented win with style. So, yeah, I wanted to get this video out today. I was thinking, since I was pretty sore and I've been off to a slow start today, unfortunately. I was thinking, why not Aerodactyl? Should I hold off and do another video tomorrow instead? But I want to get through Pokemon Yellow as soon as possible, because the next playthrough I've been waiting so long to get into. The new computer can run it, can do it perfectly. I'm just eager to get that started, so I want to get this done. Get 1 episode every week, or 1 episode every week. 1 episode every day of the week, Monday through Friday, which I missed on Thursday, Friday last week because it was the Anna Maritime coverage. I lost my grip, or was it Friday, Saturday? I think it was Friday, Saturday. Anyways, the leader will scold me, will he? I got an ether! Sweet, I can restore PP. You didn't level up yet, did you? No. Alright, Gary is still in the lead for the time being. Oh no, he's gonna block my path! I'm the Karate King, your fate rests with me! Excuse me. Is this the guy who you find in Gen 2 in Mount Mortar that gives you Tyro? Because don't they call him the Karate King? Or is he just called the Karate Master? I don't know. Anyway. Let's strength. Physical attack is better than special, I'm pretty sure. Of course, Surf is stab. Of course, that was critical. Oh, now that you've defense curled, I better go for a special attack. Let's use one of the Fire Blasts. Let's see this in action. Down it goes. I forget exactly what it is, but they say that the symbol that the Fire Blast makes is, what is it, kanji, I believe, a Japanese character. And I forget what it's supposed to translate to or represent. I'm just talking for stuff I have no clue. I should probably stop, because I'm probably messing everything up. How does the Psyduck survive that? It's Gyarados' strength attack. Maybe Gary's attack set isn't as good as I was hoping. It's not bad, though. I think it's the highest attack on the team. Hi-ya! Yes, my voice is breaking a lot. Pokemon League, you don't get cocky. Hey, I've been there 3 times so far. Blue, Sapphire, Blue, Silver, Sapphire. I've been to the Pokemon League 3 times, buddy. Ain't stopping me. And look, we're making really good time here, too. I'm gonna beat this gym, no problem. I'll probably have time for the surprise rival battle outside Viridian City. So all the trainers are done. All that's left is Giovanni. Wahahaha! This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here. But you have caught me again. So be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Really? Why aren't you in the Elite Four then? Oh, burn from Fire Blast. Giovanni wants to fight. Giovanni leads a Raichu. Kinda wish I had Medusa right about now. Although, it should only have, I think, Thunder Shock for one of its attacks. For its electric attack. Let's go to our specially... I was going to say specially defensive. Our specially statted Buster the Haunter. That's kind of annoying. But, we'll deal with it. Let's go with a Confuse Ray. Now, what's this going to do? You're 5 levels above, but it's a Thunder Shock. Yes. What was that, 20 damage? We should have plenty of healing items, though. I'm not too worried. Once I get to the yellow, I'll start to worry a little bit. And go for the Psychic. Doesn't hurt itself. That's okay. You can deal with that. There's a critical. And we somehow miss a 100% accurate Psychic attack. You notice that? I noticed that. Let's go with a Hyper Potion. In battle, it's better to use the Hyper Potion, get back to full. I should probably use the Paralyze Heal. Although, no I won't, because the way Gen 1 works, I think, if I was to heal the paralysis, the game doesn't fix the speed stat, so I'm still going to be slower than Raichu. It could just Thunder Wave me again. So I'm going to have to deal with the potential loss of turns from paralysis, but the Psychic should do a decent... well, it lowered the special. What does that do? I never know what Guard Spec does. I usually think it's like special defense boost or protects against special attack, special effects of attacks. I never know. Just fall, Raichu. Come on. Catch you next time. Alright, Raichu is down and out. Next in is a Muck. This we could easily go ahead and keep Buster in as well, but I want to heal up again. Let's just go Super Potion this time. I'll probably take this time to heal the paralysis too. Since we had a free turn, let's do that. We got 1 Paralyzed Heal left. This is good, freeing up a space in the item bag as well. What do you think that's even gonna do? We resisted double. Ouch. Alright then, let's go Super Potion again. Want to be nice and careful, don't want to lose any Pokemon. We've already lost way too many in this playthrough. Yes, 3. It's too much, I don't want to lose any more Pokemon. Stop with the critical hits! You're a Muck, you're not fast. That means I should get nothing but criticals from Buster from here on out. The speed stat? I mean, sure, even slowed down. Look at this! No, you know what? I can see how much your sludge attacks do critical. We're taking you down with a Psychic before healing. I want revenge. I didn't think that was actually going to beat you. If you get a critical hit... Alright then. Oh, that thing was annoying. Why so many criticals? You are slow as sludge. Because you are sludge, of course. Level 46 for Buster. Next in, we see Butterfree. Butterfree. This thing can have actually Psybeam, so let's go ahead and switch. Articuno could destroy it, but so could Blaze. Let's bring Blaze in. Should have maybe brought Jiggles, or did Jiggles level up already? I think Jiggles leveled up. We can just go ahead and hurl ourselves in confusion. Because you'll notice that the opponent only did that once with their Raichu. So, let's give myself 2 chances to hit myself. Let's keep things interesting. We're going up. We're hitting ourselves in the air. No, we're not. Alright, Fly Attack. That's gonna drop Butterfree. Interesting. Out of confusion. Ember away. That's 3 down, I think. Now you're noticing that it has all fully evolved Pokemon, which I do like, is keeping things interesting. That's scary. What to do? I'm gonna go to... I don't know, I'm thinking Jiggles. Let's go to Articuno. I know it's weak to electric. It's got good special, though. I want to get a nice heal on Guar to bring him in. Or Buster, actually, too. You got this, Articuno. That's an Electabuzz. What do you have to fear from an Electabuzz? You are the legendary Ice Bird. That a boy. There you go. You take that hit. We're switching you out immediately. I'm going to heal. No, if they get a critical. risky, but I'm gonna have to bring Jiggles in now. Thunder can miss. Just remember that. Does that scare me? What would this thing have? Maybe quick attack? I'm gonna see if we can sing it to sleep. Yeah, that's definitely scary now. -4 defense. I could mimic to see what attacks this thing even has, though. So first I'm gonna put up my reflect. That's good, you stay asleep, that is good stuff. Alright, I want to mimic. If I can copy the Screech, that could help us with our body slams. Alright, what do you have? Screech, Thunder Punch, Light Screen, and Thunder. I can get my special defense up with Thunder, Light Screen as well. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna copy Light Screen, I'm gonna use that. We have both of our defenses up now. It wakes up, that is fine. It didn't have any physical attacks, which is good. -6! I gotta switch out after this. Unless what they bring in next is especially offensive Pokemon. If it has no physical moves, we'll be okay. Alright, Jiggles, you are 9 levels below, but you got this. Body Slam away. This thing doesn't have the best defense. You don't have the best attack. It's gonna be at least a 3-hit. No? 2-hit KO. Excellent stuff, Jiggles. Alright, what is the final Pokemon of Gym Leader Giovanni of Viridian City? This does have Wing Attack, though. Best bet, I'm gonna bring Gary in. Now, unfortunately, the Light Screen and Reflect don't stay up. That's not how things work here in Gen 1. And now we are confused, so this is going to be a long fight, I'm sure. Wing Attack does hardly anything. Blizzard takes us out in 1 hit. Boom! Down goes Golbat. Oh, wait, I hit myself? What are the chances of that, eh? About 50%. Now, you might survive this. I don't think your special set is good, but ours isn't super good either. Yeah, I thought so. Let's just strength away. Aha, I'm already confused. Aha! Well, I was going to say no longer confused. But I land the hit anyway. Down goes the Golbat. So that is the last badge! And we hit level 46 with Gary. Excellent. No other levels up, but that is fine. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here's the Earth Badge. Got it. And some nice cash in pocket. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. And I got Fisher. You will take out Pokemon with just 1 hit. I made it when I ran the gym here long ago. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished forever. Keep that in mind for Gen 2. I will dedicate my life to the study of Pokemon. Oh, he's becoming like Gary. He's been a professor. Let's meet again someday. Farewell. Alright, let's head back to heal up. And since we did miss a video yesterday, I'm going to push forward. It's kind of scary. I'm going to go on and take on the rival just outside Viridian City. I'm not sure how well things are going to play out, but we'll have to wait and see what happens when it happens. So who is next in line? It's going to be Blaze. We're going in with a Blaze of Glory. What do you say of yourself? Blow me away! Giovanni was the gym leader here? Yes, he was. Where's my bike? I did sort the items off camera. There we go. At the top. I love it. Speeding through, getting to the Pokemon Center, heal things up nicely, and pushing onward a little bit, although I don't know. I'm doing it. I was like, should I wait? Because we're almost at time as it is. Plus, I usually ramble during my outros, and it takes forever to get through them. But no, we got this. We can do this. We can get this battle underway. We can beat our rival. He should have all evolved Pokemon, too. His Poliwrath, his starter's going to be here. I suppose we could deal with that, though, with Buster and Thunder. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Blue. I blew all the gym leaders away. Now it's time to blue away. Or whatever. What? Chaz, what a surprise to see you here. So you're going to Pokemon League? You collected all the badges, too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Chaz, as a warm-up for my Pokemon League challenge. I added extra words. Come on! This is at the ultimate battle of this video. Of course, this is not completely done yet. Blue's got a full team. He's leading with a Venomoth. I'm leading with a nice Charizard. Pretty equal level with him, too, so I'm kind of glad I didn't do any grinding. Up we go. Venomoth misses. Fly Attack takes it out. I'm going to say probably not, though. Never mind. Down it goes. That's 1 down. 5 to go. Level up. Do we get Flamethrower? and replace Ember with Flamethrower. That's what we were waiting for all this time, ever since we caught him. At level 3, was it? Back in Viridian Forest. We finally have the Flamethrower. Pidgeot. That's actually one of his regular Pokemon. Let's see what the Flamethrower can do. Don't quick attack me. Just take the burn. Take the hit. Just go down. Flamethrower is here. A little less impressive looking than it is in current generation, but is powerful. Pidgeot Falls. Can Blaze single-handedly take out all, nope, of Blue's Pokemon. So this time around, we're going to switch into Buster. We know what this thing has. It's only got special offensive moves. Well, the other one was higher level, though. Yeah, this one has Thunder Shock, so it means it probably wouldn't have... What was the last move? Light Screen? No, I don't know. Psychic! What do they have? Thunder Punch, Thunder, Light Screen, and Screech. It doesn't have Screech, okay. You can't paralyze me. I'm a ghost. I have no bones. I know that's not how paralysis actually works. Still. Don't. Okay, so Electabuzz is going to drop. Maybe no. Okay. And a Thunder Shock. What a surprise. At least you didn't paralyze me, though. That's good. Buster takes down the Electabuzz. Next Pokemon in, what's it going to be? We're halfway through. Victory Bell. That's a Psychic as well. A Psychic as well for the Victory Bell. How about that? Didn't think it would take you out in one hit. Don't, okay. I do have the, Poke Flute. But let's get Blaze back in here. Now, let's see, do they predict this? Not predict it, but do they calculate this and use Sleep Powder again? No, they go for Poison Powder, and they fail. Flamethrower. Out of my way, Victory Bell. No victory for you today. 2 Pokemon left. Come on, let's take down these last 2 warriors of my evil rival. Not with Blaze, we're not. But this thing could blow up. Could also have Earthquake. So Buster's not a very safe choice. It could also have Rock moves. I'm going into Gary. As long as he doesn't get taken out, we can surf this thing. It's self-destruct. That's not going to do anything. It's going to maybe do half if you're lucky. Well, onward we go. Let's open up a new space in the team, everybody. Oh, those self-destructs. Oh, those critical hits. Sorry, Gary. I really did... Of course, I'm not upset with myself. You can't predict a critical hit, you know? I did kind of expect the self-destruct was going to be a thing, but, like... Critical hit. I got so frustrated during the Tiny Tourney. I was battling somebody, and first of all, they had a pretty impressive strategy against me, or just a pretty impressive strategy in general. But the way that they managed to beat me was, I had one shot to land a hit. Why am I not using the Poke Flute? I'm all distraught. I had one chance to land a hit. Stop hitting fight. And they got a critical hit on my Pokemon before he could get an attack off. That annoys me. Now, I love Pokemon, I love the randomness of it, I like to use Metronome, you know, competitively, so to speak, but the critical hits, they sneak up on you, and you can't deal with them. Don't paralyze me. I'm not losing another Pokemon to you, Blue. What are you using? Double Slap, Body Slam, Buster is coming in. We're going to... Okay, you're at kind of low HP. I'm going to thunder you. I don't care if I missed. I'm going to wake up with the Poke Flute, and I'm going to thunder you. This is how things are going to play out. Do you want to waste everyone's time? No? Then don't put me to sleep. Thank you. Thunder attack, down you go. All done with Blue. There goes our Surf and our Strength. No, I can still teach Strength to someone else. I was going to say, I might have to still use Gary for Strength, but no, I can just give it to someone else. I was just careless. I was about to say I was too, but no, I wasn't. I was as careful as I could be. That loosened me up. I'm ready for Pokemon League. Chaz, you need more practice. No, I don't. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. Only thing I smell is an exploded golem. Alright, we're gonna save the game here. We'll heal up later. But if you enjoyed today's episode of Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke, feel free to drop a like down below. And leave any comments you want to leave on the series, or just in this video in particular. What you're looking forward to in the future. And I think I might have asked this before, but has anyone out there figured out what the next big playthrough is going to be? Because we're just a few episodes away from it, I believe. Maybe by the start of next week we'll begin that. So we'll see how things play out here in Pokemon Yellow. And leave another comment. How many more Pokemon do you think I'm going to lose along the way? And feel free to add to your comment, do you think they'll be because of critical hits? Because if I do lose anyone, I'm going to say probably critical hits are going to be a way that happens. But if you want to see some more Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke, there's a link in the description to the full playlist. And during the outro of the video, there's some links to some other videos I've done. Plus, I'd like to subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon content. You can see the rundown of all the different things on the channel. I'm not going to waste time with that because we're over time. But I want to say thanks again for watching today's video. Professor Chaz is signing off, as is Gary. And I'll catch you next time.